I'm not sure that I will be able to see my own city in the same condition that it was again, and that's really terrible actually, because the possibility that your favorite place can be only in your mind, in your memories, and you won't be able to get back there again, it's just horrible. My name is Ilija. I'm from Ukraine and I have 17 years old. I'm from Harkiv. In 2 months I will graduate from high school. Growing up, I started to like Harkiv more and more, and at one moment, it became my, I can say, favorite city. I could have walked for hours just looking at architecture and different places where I grew up, and it was beautiful. My favorite thing that I'm not sure that I will be able to find anywhere else is people. I had a feeling that I'm home. It was kind of small but big family. Initially, nobody thought that soldiers will shoot people, just usual people, but it was the first day. Second day, you see plenty, you see a lot of videos of dead people, older people, kids, just destroyed buildings. And then I was like, okay, probably it's time to leave. Unfortunately, my parents didn't want and couldn't go with me because of their parents, because they were just scared, and lots of my friends escaped, but some stayed there. Of course, it's very hard and it's very difficult to stay there, and just I don't know, it's hard to explain. Just the possibility that you can die in every moment, it's very awful. The mother of my friend called my mother and said, hey, we're gonna go to Croatia. Do you want to come with us? I actually knew nothing about this country. I needed to leave my parents. I needed to leave everything. But I was like, okay, probably it's important to be safe. We went to train station. I was with my father and with my friend, but then it turned out that my friend can't go with me to Croatia because he doesn't have passport. My father went out of train station to smoke or something, and then soldiers just said, you can't go back. And I was alone. That station was so crowded. At one moment I heard explosion, and just people started to very fast and aggressively go underground, and I was very frightened. I was very, you don't know, will you be alive in 2 seconds, what is happening. At the last moment, the soldier looked at me and said, do you have 18 years? I said, no. He looked at my documents and said, okay, go. I just ended going to just almost random train that was going to the west part of Ukraine. We were sleeping on the floor because it was a very long ride, 24 hours or something. And then I and family of my friend went from west part of Ukraine to Croatia. We didn't know what to expect, but we were really surprised, and in a good way, because the family that provided us a house was so kind. I can't even describe. They help so much. People are so helpful, and I don't know what will it be like without them, without their help, without their home, without their care. I like this city, I like the people, the atmosphere, and sometimes I can even feel that I'm at home. So I plan to become a director, film director, and to go to study to Poland. And I'm preparing, and I do everything to actually get in that university in Poland. I think it's very important to remember about the war, to remember that it's going on even now, even in that moment, that people are dying, that there are lots of explosions, and that is more important to do something with it, to show your government that it's important to solve this problem, to somehow deal with it, and until it will end.